match of the day. We've got, playing on the north, against the Mongols, we have Onager the Siege, hereby known as Yann. I think it's Jur down in the Straggler Tree. Wow, this is something I don't think I've ever seen before in the joust, but it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. You don't need the Jur this early. The UFO getting built by that villager? Let's take a look at PatDelMuerte playing as the Holy Roman Empire, going for a 5 on food, 1 on gold build. So seeing something a bit different here. Doesn't mean it's gonna be bad, it means it's gonna be different. So Pat likes using Mindwork, getting some horsemen in, sprinkling in some archers or spearmen as needed. Or men-at-arms. Ooh, and Yann going into the stable. Within the range of the Yuzu, so this is gonna be... It's gonna be fast-paced action right from the get-go. Dark Age horsemen. Ooh, Dark Age Horsemen against HRE can be quite powerful. HRE really needs their well mathematically counted gold. And now the Jur goes on to gold. Pat spots it. Pat could stop this, but that would be a bit petty. Won't accomplish all too much. Let's see the scouting of the guys here. There we have the Khan. Scouting side of the base pretty well. And here for Pat, much better scouting here. Scout to the center of the map, scout to this side of the map. Center of lane here. Going on his opponent's side, has 4 sheep. Only 2 sheep on the other side. Pat collecting wood. Pat might go for some Dark Age spears here. Completely messing up his gameplay. His game plan. And there we go, Pat collecting those sheep. Food shouldn't be too much of an issue here. And there we go, the Dark Age barracks. Pat did see the stable. And here are the 2 horsemen. Despite the barracks, the horsemen can still deal damage. This is something that I do. Oh, I'm gonna use the Jur on the Straggler Tree opening from now on, I guess. So, if Yann wants to go for a fast castle here, these need to survive, and there is the problem of not scouting before trying to hit your opponents. Ooh, the first spearman is coming out, and it's out. Yeah, the 2 horsemen are not gonna do too much, are they? And the Khan just doesn't deal enough damage at 2 here. Doesn't even have bonus damage. But he's trying, and here's the prelate healing. Well, that's something that makes it really tough against Mongols, against HRE. Just any little bit of damage you think you might have dealt, and in the future you might get the kill. Now they just heal back up. In a way that other civs usually take a long time to do. So for Pat, gold is safe. Getting another Dark Age Spearman. Yann is not. Yann is already on Deer Stones. Let's see how we use the Deer Stones. The trade post is right there, so going for the Silver Tree could have been an interesting option. Does go for the Deer Stones, which means that he has the YAM network for free. The YAM network tech, and this is basically a movable outpost for the Mongols. Ooh, Pat's stocking up on Spearmen, and the beauty here is that these Spearmen, if he does go Mindwork, he does have the tech to get melee armor on him, so it's not like they're gonna be impossible to play with. Oh, and Pat delivering the sheep, and they are so well placed. Right by the TC. This is crazy efficient. And the deer stone. Let's see the range. This is such a big range for the deer stones. We're getting a range right by the UFO, so we're gonna see feudal action from Yann. Oh, it's bringing the deer stones a bit forward. And Pat's going in with Mindwork. Mindwork right by the TC. 6 villagers. No. Whoa, 9 villagers. He really wants to get it up. So, Spearman, I do expect a stable as soon as he hits feudal age. And Pat really scared, really aware of the horseman. Oh, I think he just scouted the range. And we're getting a very cavalry composition here for Yann. Getting the double Mangadai. 4 Mangadai. These Mangadai are expensive and they had their little nerf. They are not going to be good against men-at-arms. I mean, if your micro is insane, I guess they will still be. Oh, and look at the move! They're going so fast because of the deer stones. And here's a scout, here's another scout. Oh, no way. No way. Wait for pro scouts here from Pat. He might try to do something. Nice wall in the back here. The other side isn't walled though. Isn't walled. So here is a potential problem. And the Mangadai dealing with the scout of Pat, so I guess we're not gonna see pro scouts from Pat. And the I'm doing is stellar defense here. Of what could have potentially been quite a dangerous predicament, and he's also cutting out the vision from Pat entirely. Oh, there we go, a nice defensive outpost, deleted the mill. Because, yeah, figures the outpost is more important. I can't say I disagree with that. Well, Prowlet now! Triple Prowlet. Triple Prowlet. Pat going for a very turtle playstyle. Oh, and he's already walled here. No, this villager on the outside. Okay, so this villager is gone. Okay, we're gonna see a palisade gate, and if the palisade... No! I guess he doesn't see that. I think this villager could be gone. Oh, Yann sees the wall. Oh, decides to leave. Coming through here with this outpost could be a bit dangerous. Let's see if Pat reacts in time. Pat does react in time. Yeah. Perfect reaction time. Get the spears out of there. These are the 2 horsemen from Dark Age. There's another, are they in that little blob? Oh, he's in the little blob now. 5th Mangadai. Getting more horsemen. And Pat's completely closed off on the sides, playing the turtle style absolutely perfectly. Unfortunately, there's not much Pat can do to defend the wall. Not with the Mangadai. Yeah, but let's see. No, the range armor upgrade, love it. Love it. We don't see the stable yet from Pat, but we do see the walls. We do see the tower. And Pat knows he has time. Pat knows he has time. These 2 prelates here, though, a little bit suspect. They are overseeing the same people, and there we go, a fast tower. Oh, this tower is going to defend everything. Okay, so this palisade wall will take a while until it gets taken down. Well, personally, I am a huge fan of the towers, and there we go, Ragnitz Cathedral. No, it's gonna be the burger. It's gonna be the burger of Mindwork just being good enough to stall. I guess the cheaper upgrades and then being faster is gonna be huge. This is already starting to be a sizable army for Yann. Not a huge army, but a sizable one. Hey, Credo 2, cheers for the raid, buddy. Hope you had a good stream. Okay, let's see. Oh my, no, the Mangadai are gonna do quick work at the spears. But the spears are gonna buy time. Ooh, and this gun is gone. Gun is gone. Ooh. Yeah, great defense from Pat. He didn't lose a thing here. Darth Beavis, cheers for the follow, mate. And that's Savant as well. Getting marching drills. So we're getting men-at-arms now, and the flood of men-at-arms might be good. Ooh, and Yann left the stone open. Yann not really building any forward towers. Cheers for the follow, Noble70. Thank you, guys. Coming in from the raid. Okay, there we go, the men-at-arms now. Ooh, forward tower. And the men-at-arms, no, 3 men-at-arms only, they're not gonna defend this. Yeah, Pat realizes it, cuts his losses, loses a couple of the men-at-arms, or does he? Loses a couple of the men-at-arms, and look at the damage that they just don't do. 2 damage per arrow is not gonna be enough. They'll still tank the horsemen, and wow, from the burger, this is crazy. Pat already picking up the relics, and looking good for him at the moment. So I think the upgrade is also extremely fast. Yeah, 6 seconds. Oh, the spears come in and they actually hit Mangadai. Yeah, and we're seeing Yann going up with the stat readouts. Cheers for the follow, Blue Boy, 1997. Ooh, a lot of his army gone. So if you go up with the Silver Tree and you actually get your trade going, the step readout isn't really needed, but otherwise I think it really is. Step readout really is important, and yeah, we're just scanning a bunch of men-at-arms here, and this is starting to look like a huge army. Finally, we get a new Khan for Yann. Let's see what he can do here. The first food upgrade when the farms start to hit. And this is fantastic. This is fantastic for Pat. He's getting the wood upgrade as well. This is the time to get the farm upgrade. The farm transition. And he's gonna try to get in here, and unless Yann micros the Mangadai perfectly, I don't think he can get by this. Of course the Mangadai are faster than men-at-arms, so we can't just kite them forever, but as soon as they stop or move out of range, yeah, there's nothing you're gonna do. And good defense by Pat. All he wants is to get the relic back home. And he's placing them on outposts. I'd get back to this one and just get a keep down, maybe. Obviously Pat has a plan of his own here, and Pat does like to do his own thing. And lots of value on that Mangadai, but with marching drills, are men-at-arms faster now? It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see what Yann's up to. Yann getting a lot of gold. Getting a lot of fast gold as well. And crossbowman, really nice, really nice. Oh no, the Khan! Getting caught out. The Khan trying to kill the prelate, unfortunately, 7 attack. Not enough, not for this distance. Which isn't a lot. It's not that fast. I suspect Pat's gonna place the relic in that corner there, that outpost. So siege engineering completed for Yann. For Yann, right? Yeah, there we go. Siege just giving up all of the upgrades. Yeah, and we see the men-at-arms spam is just insane, and men-at-arms are not that expensive on gold, only 20 gold a piece, but you can get one every 4 seconds, so just do the math on the gold that he needs. And he does have 14 on gold. Doesn't have a step readout though, does have relics. Relics become so important. And I suspect now this army goes in to get the relics, and Yann moves in time. The crossbowmen are gonna do quick work of the men-at-arms here. Crossbowman with an archer in there. Love this tower. Just come on, finish it, bruh. Ooh, scout gone. Pat now needs to find a way to deal with the crossbowman. He can go with the horseman. He does have that upgrade. A horseman, right? He can go with knights. Knights also spend gold, or you can go with a mangonel. The mangonel is a 2-on-1 because if there's a mangonite transition, mangonel also deals bonus damage to them because they deal bonus damage to ranged. So we're getting barracks. Are we getting men-at-arms from Yann, or does Yann see the horseman transition? Spearman, crossbowman. A bit of a good combo for Mongols. Yeah, but Yann floating so much gold. He's not really using his resources effectively here. That is a little bit too much food. Trying to defend. Ooh, are these 2 packs? Oh, these are 2 packs. Oh, he hit the jackpot. He does need some defenses around here. I suspect this is going to be heavily contested area. There's another relic going to be placed on another tower. Who needs a monastery when you can just place your relics on towers? You do see the siege workshop, and I suspect it's for the mangonel. So you have a battering ram, so Pat's gonna get pressure here. And the Pat has a lot of men-at-arms. Men-at-arms do not do well at all against crossbowmen. They're defended by a mangonel. Yeah, pretty good, but oh, we're getting a Springle. Okay, I guess Springle works. Taking out the ram. I was expecting a mangonel though, because mangonel will clean this army. Ooh, the monk getting himself into harm's way, and just see how quickly this man-at-arms dies. Ooh, everybody going right after the Count. The Count survives by the skin of his teeth. Yeah, but this outpost does have a lot of HP, does have a lot of attack with a relic in it. A lot of armor too. Oh, we see some Landsknecht. Landsknecht don't take bonus damage. But gets taken out early. And Yann just pressing the front side of the base here. Ooh, Springle kind of hitting the wrong unit, I think. Well, the men-at-arms and the spearmen are not doing nearly enough damage to this mass. Oh yeah, we do see a mangonel coming out. The front line is dying though. Alex just sending in there. Where is that? Well, we can't actually go there. And there it is, and it's getting fortified as well. So Pat just needs to buy a bit of time until the mangonel shows up, I guess. That's tough. Getting the tower up. That's a decent mangy shot. It pulls back Yann at least. And there's another relic on the ground, not giving Pat any gold. That was a better shot. 3 units dead right away. And starting dwindling in. And what's Yann doing with his gold? Floating 3,000 gold. The step readout going crazy. Where is it now? Right there. It still has 18 villages. Like, he could have gone for, like, crossbowman knights with some siege in there, like, whatever. Could have gone gold heavy, and the mangonel are just gonna shut down this push with archers and crossbowmen. Getting archers when we have this much gold is Chad move. Yeah, I think Yann wants to get his blacksmith to a stone. Yeah, there we have it. Getting the oval over there. Trying to get that trebuchet out. Here we go. This is veteran arch. No, it might be veteran spearman. There we go. We just get upgrade to veteran in the tooltip. How too useful is it? Oh, we have some siege here going for Pat. Pat is some siege, some spearmen. I love the spearmen, by the way. One of the biggest threats to siege, of course, is cavalry. And Pat might be able to get a... I don't know about a push, but he's going to be able to defend. And this is ridiculous. So much deer. You could try to lure. Okay, this is very uncool from Yann. Who is doubling down on range. And like here they are. We see a conga line start to form. He's getting towers everywhere, which I'm a huge fan of, especially if you go with the Yann network. No, pull back, pull back, pull back! No, Pat is giving away spears. And there's a men-at-arms in there. Tons of archers. Might be useful to get the ranged armor upgrade. Okay, finally Yann using a little bit of his gold. He used 1,000 in the last couple of minutes here. No, he used more than 1,000 because he kept collecting some. But anyway, only 3 Landsknecht. I'd like to see some more here. Okay, but Pat has weathered the storm. He just needs to figure out a way to clear out the army. And I think Yann overestimates the size of Pat's army. He thinks that was just a raiding party. And if Yann realizes it, he might pull like, I don't know, what, 6, 10 villagers from gold, get some pashas going, get some more food going. Knights in there. Knights, crossbowmen. Perfect for dealing with this. With proper micro, of course. 4 mangonels, though, they will take care of your range. That's for sure. Well, still no heavy maces. This is a very good upgrade. Oh, there it is. Pat to the raid with the spearman. You can get to that tower, and that's 100 goose. 100 wood that Yann will never see back. Oh, and Yann's on trade. Wow, this is insane. Yann is really getting gold from, like, nearly every way he can. And there he goes forward. And this is so strange to me, though. He's getting all of this gold. Doesn't go with gold units. It's a bit concerning here. Inspired warriors, okay, so it's gonna inspire some units here. Oh, killing the donkeys! Oh, this could be dangerous. And if he gets that... I mean, like, he has 2,600 gold in the bank. And this is advanced siege engineering. Improved. Well, please cut off the gold for Yann. Oh, no! He only has 2,900 in the bank. So, now we're gonna start seeing Springolds. We're gonna start seeing maybe Trebuchets. Oh, don't go after the step readouts. Keep going after the donkeys. There we go. Yeah, these ridders are so fast next to the tower. Getting like Yann has 600 wood. You could easily get a tower here and keep that going. And Yann just keeps the center going. Okay, we have a bunch of Springolds, so now does Pat see that is my question. Because if Pat doesn't, I think this is not gonna go all that well, and oh, and Yann, okay, Yann just spent a bunch of gold. Only with 3 lances, but he has Mangudai, and Mangudai are expensive. Oh, there we go! No, the siege is a bit exposed. He needs the front line to be there. And we do see a bunch of archers here. Oh, it's gonna be carnage! It's gonna be carnage! Ooh, not as carnagey as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, but now Pat has free range on the siege. Okay, the line formation helping out Yann a little bit. But Pat kind of fumbling on the micro. Oh, that was a big shot. Doesn't get any units, but look at that, they're all low. side that got hit, and the mangonel about to die here. Oh, so many units died now. Pat almost equalizing the resource value. He just needs to keep the push going. Oh, they're all together here. No! What a hit! What a hit! Where are the Lancers? Yeah, here come the new units. Yeah, definitely not enough for Pat. Fine. Wow, Yann stopped getting gold. Now he's floating wood. Oh, I love the spear staying here. Just stop the trade right in his tracks. Yeah, Pat needs to figure out a way to get the numbers up. As I say that, gets a Swabia on a gold. I don't think the boar is gonna get. Oh no, the boar did get taken. Okay, there we go. More 3 Springles for Yann. 2 getting created, and the one that survived. Ooh, Pat getting a trebuchet. What's the trebuchet gonna accomplish here? He needs to be attacking. Okay, and Pat doing his thing there with the raid. Ooh, Lancers to cover the raid. I don't know. Lancers. Yann might not be paying attention to the gather points. Ah, there is a nice little Lancer raid, and Yann calls it. Yann calls it. There we go. A nice game from Pat. Wow, Yann went from having 3,000 gold to not having any gold.